Welcome back, friends. So we will continue our lecture from nucleic acid. Till now we have discussed about the structure of sugars, then nucleotides, then type of nucleotides, and then structure of a polynucleotide chain. Now we are going to draw the structure of a nucleic acid. Now how to draw and how to understand the structure of the nucleic acid, that we are going to do now. Okay. So first of all, we are going to start with the structure of a polynucleotide chain. First of all, we will draw a single chain, that is polynucleotide chain, and then we will draw the structure of the DNA molecule. Okay. So first of all, what we will do, we will draw pentose sugar, okay. Now this is first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon and fifth carbon. Okay. Now this is 5' end of the sugar. Now at always the first carbon there is nitrogen base. Then at fifth carbon and third carbon, because at second carbon there is no OH group in the DNA, so no bond can be formed here. So either at the third or at the fifth. At the first always nitrogen base is present. So at the third one OH group is there, at fifth also one OH group is there. Now the phosphoric acid is going to make one phosphodiester bond. It is going to make a phosphodiester bond between 5' carbon and the 3' carbon. This is 5' OH, this is 3' OH. So this is acid and this is alcohol. So the bond formed, कौन सा bond बनेगा? Ester bond बनेगा. अब यहाँ पे दो ester bond बन रहे हैं, इसीलिए इसका नाम क्या है बेटा? Phosphodiester bond. अब इसमें से क्या हो जाएगा? Water will come out. इसमें से पानी निकल जाएगा. Okay, and it will be as phosphodiester bond. So how it will look like, देख लीजिए, देखिए कैसा दिखेगा. Now this is P, this is O, OH, then one phosphodiester bond and one here. So this is phosphodiester bond. Okay. Now here also we will represent it simply here, and this is 3' OH. So this is 5' OH, this is 3' OH. So it is always from 5' to 3' or 3' to 5'. Now in DNA the base pairs are ATGC. So A, T, G, and next any. It may be in any sequence, किसी भी sequence में हो सकते हैं. Now this is one strand of DNA, that is from 5' to 3'. Now we are going to draw the another strand of DNA, that is from 3' to 5'. थोड़ा सा, let me clear it. Oh. Now this is anti-parallel, ulta. This is our sugar. Now always the first carbon, second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay. Here fifth carbon is always CH2. थोड़ा सा दिखा देंगे तो difference पता चलता रहेगा. Here also CH2, here also CH2. Now this is first carbon and here the third carbon. So this is a phosphodiester bond. Now A always bonds with T through 2 hydrogen bonds, and T bonds with A through 2 hydrogen bonds, and G bonds with C, or C bonds with G through 3 hydrogen bonds. Okay. So this is a double helical structure. This is a double stranded structure of DNA. This one strand is from 5' to 3', and this is the another strand that is 3' to 5'. These are the two strands of DNA molecule. The diameter is 2 nanometer. इसका diameter कितना है? 2 nanometer. Now the distance between two adjacent base pairs. दो adjacent base pairs के बीच में कितना है? 3.4 nanometer. This is the distance, or 0.34 angstrom. And what is the length of one complete helical structure? Let me draw the helical structure for you first of all. First of all, you tell me up to here, is it clear? So that we can move forward. Okay. Now we are going to study about the interesting notes. Okay. So can you see the double helical structure? This is the double helical. Suppose this is one strand of DNA, then this is the another strand of DNA. ये दो strand है DNA के. Okay. These are right-handed coiled structure. ये कैसा है? Right-handed coiled structure. And one single turn, एक single turn में कितने base pairs हैं? That contains 10 base pairs. The diameter of DNA, that is 2 nanometer. Okay. The distance between two adjacent base pairs is 3.4 angstrom between two base pairs. Okay, two adjacent base pairs के बीच में the distance, the length is 3.4 angstrom. So length of one complete turn, that is equal to 3.4 into 10, that is 34 angstrom, near about. Okay. Now there are one, this is major groove, ये major groove है, and this is minor groove. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Minor groove. Now the DNA we are talking about here, that is a BDNA. ये कौन सा DNA है? BDNA है. Okay. Now this is the double stranded DNA. The interesting fact is that ATGC, these are the base pairs of the DNA. If GC base pairing is present, because it has 3 hydrogen bonds, so it is more stable, while the AT, that is having 2 hydrogen bonds, is comparatively lesser stable. So lower organisms, they are found to have more of AT sequences, and higher organisms, the euchromatin, that is going to have more of GC sequences. Okay. So we are going to study. Next slide please. Yeah, we will be talking about that. We have already discussed all these. Adenosine triphosphate, that is called as energy currency of the cell. ATP, GTP, CTP, TTP, these are the energy currency of the cell. These are modified coenzymes. ये सभी क्या है? Modified coenzymes हैं. Adenosine, all of you know that this is nitrogen base plus pentose sugar. Now instead of one base, this has 3 phosphates. Instead of one nitrogen base sugar and one phosphate, it has 3 phosphate. That is why the name is adenosine triphosphate. Now this is containing the energy rich bonds. इसमें energy rich bonds है. So if these bonds break down, अगर ये bond टूट जाएगा तो इसमें से क्या निकलेगा? Energy निकलेगा. So that is why this is called as energy currency. So ATP will break down to give ADP plus inorganic phosphate plus energy. ऐसे ही ADP will break down to form AMP plus inorganic phosphate plus energy. So these are energy rich bonds and these break down. So these bonds can be easily broken and easily made. आराम से जल्दी से टूट भी जाते हैं और बन भी जाते हैं, दोनों तरीके से. चलिए हम नेक्स्ट बात करते हैं आगे. The differences between DNA and RNA. Okay, let us first discuss about the thing. What is the difference between DNA and RNA? So on one side I write DNA and on the another side I will write RNA. एक तरफ मैं लिखूंगा DNA, एक तरफ मैं लिखूंगा RNA. चलिए यही बात कर लेते हैं हम DNA RNA की. So let us talk about the differences between the two nucleic acid. One is DNA molecule and the another one is RNA molecule. Differences between DNA and RNA. सबसे पहला है the sugar used in the DNA is deoxyribose sugar. इसमें शुगर कौन सा है? Deoxyribose sugar है. और यहाँ पे शुगर कौन सा है बेटा? Ribose sugar. The ribose sugar is present. The second position OH group. So what are the nitrogen bases present here? That is A, T, G and C. These are the nitrogen bases present. And here the nitrogen base कौन सा है? A, U, G and C. ये चार नाइट्रोजन बेस हैं A, U, G, C. उसके बाद क्या खास बात है? This is a double helical structure. ये double helical structure है and because of the double helical structure it is highly stable. ये बहुत stable है. And this is a single helical structure. This is single helix and because of that it is unstable. ये कैसा है? Unstable है. Because of presence of uracil also it is unstable and it is highly stable because of presence of thiamine. Now what more? In case of DNA, जब DNA है तो DNA में क्या है? जब highly stable है तो इसमें rate of mutation, rate of variation बहुत कम है, lesser rate of variations, so more stable है. अब इसमें क्या है? Rate of mutation और rate of variation is very very high. बहुत ज्यादा है. Okay. Now because it is unstable and it is reactive, it is used as enzyme. Some RNA is also used as enzyme. For example, ribozyme. But this cannot be used as enzyme. इसको हम enzyme के तौर पे use नहीं कर सकते. Now this was the first genetic material. This was the first genetic material evolved and it is the material, genetic material which is found later. Most of the organisms they have DNA as the genetic material. Only few viruses, कुछ viruses में, for example TMV, tobacco mosaic virus है, HIV है, only few viruses they have RNA as the genetic material. Rather than everyone is having deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, so these are few differences between DNA and RNA. I hope it is clear to you. So DNA RNA, that is the double nucleotide chain. अभी हमने बात किया. Okay, that is a double nucleotide chain and it is a single nucleotide chain RNA and it was discovered in 1953 by Watson and Crick. These are the structures. This is a single polynucleotide chain. This is a sugar, this is a nitrogen base and this is phosphate, sugar phosphate backbone. चलिए अब थोड़ी सी बात, बिल्कुल थोड़ी सी बात हम करेंगे copying of DNA. Because Watson and Crick, while they discovered the structure of DNA, they also said something regarding to the copying of the DNA. They said that replication of the DNA depends upon the strands of the DNA which are complementary to each other. One strand being 5' to 3', the other strand being 3' to 5'. दूसरा strand 3' से 5' होता है. So one strand can build up over the another. तो एक strand दूसरे strand के ऊपर build up हो सकता है. So that means the replication of DNA, DNA का replication कैसा होगा? Semi conservative mode of replication in DNA. That means always the new strand of DNA, जो नया DNA का strand बनेगा हमेशा किस पे बनेगा? Older strand of DNA के ऊपर बनेगा. Matching halves. Is this a good system? What do you think? Why it is a good system? So that helps in easy making copies of DNA, easy transferring of characters from one generation to another. तो जल्दी कॉपी हो जाता है. आपको पता है in lower classes you have studied that during the process called mitosis or meiosis of cell division हम क्या करते हैं? DNA की कॉपिंग करते हैं. कौन से फेज में करते थे बेटा? In the I phase. I phase में भी 3 phases थे, G1, S and G2. So in I phase, which phase? S phase. In the I phase, in the S phase, we do the duplication of DNA. So it helps in cell reproduction, mitosis. So one cell give rise to 2 equal cells, daughter cells. So that is a plant cell showing that. In gamete production also, meiosis में भी ये help करता है. During the cell repair it also helps. आपको बताया चाहे कोई भी cell division हो, दोनों में ही DNA replication चाहिए हमको. Even in the reproduction. So this is the exact statement given by Watson and Crick that it is not escaped. ये हमारी नजरों से नहीं बचा है that we are notice that the specific base pairing we have postulated immediately suggests a possible copying mechanism for the genetic material. Can you see the opening of the DNA molecule simultaneously and the new strand is being made? This is semi-conservative mode of replication showing here. Now, before the both strands of DNA separate, each strand makes a new partner. हर एक स्ट्रैंड क्या करेगा? एक नए पार्टनर की तरह काम करेगा और उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? दैट इज नोन एज टेम्पलेट डीएनए. उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? टेम्पलेट डीएनए. दिस टॉपिक वी विल डू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास, इन द कमिंग क्लासेस. सो हर एक उसमें क्या होगा? आइडेंटिकल डीएनए होगा. सो वन पेरेंटल डीएनए विल सर्व एज द कनेक्शन फॉर द नेक्स्ट एंड दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज रेप्लिकेशन. बिल्कुल छोटी सी बात जेनेटिक कोड पे बात करेंगे. द ट्रिपलेट ऑफ न्यूक्लियोटाइड, सपोज एक सीक्वेंस है न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स का 5' to 3', ATGC, 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 ATGC. This is the sequence of the nucleotides. Now what is the genetic code? The triplet of the nucleotides, that is called as genetic code. 3 न्यूक्लियोटाइड का ट्रिपलेट को हम क्या कहते हैं? जेनेटिक कोड. And this triplet codes for a particular amino acid. उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? एक एग्जाम्पल दिखाया हुआ है आपको, साइटोसिन, एडेनाइन एंड थायामीन. दिस कोड्स फॉर वेलिन एंड द अनदर वन थोड़ी जल्दी कर दिया. चलिए, CGA that codes for alanine, CAA valine, CCA glycine, CCA glycine, GCT arginine. This we are going to study in the coming lectures, in the coming topics. बस अभी इतना ही ध्यान रखिए that the triplet of 3 nucleotides make a genetic code. बाकी genetic code की डिस्कवरी कैसे हुई? genetic code कैसे बनाए गए? What are the different kinds of genetic codes? What are their properties? Because this lecture will become unnecessarily lengthy, so we will discuss that in specific lecture. Now, what are genes? Genes are the segment of DNA that codes for a complete protein. But this is not that only. Only 1 to 3% of the total DNA has genes. The rest of the DNA that helps these genes to control the body and their proteins. Now there may be one base pair, there may be thousands of base pairs. Near about 2000 base pairs is the average size of the gene. एक average size है लगभग इतने base pairs के. Now there are different types of DNAs, aDNA, bDNA, cDNA, dDNA, zDNA. There are different types of DNA. All the DNAs are right-handed coiled except the zDNA. Only this DNA is left handed coils and has 12 base pairs per length। एक कंप्लीट टर्न में कितने बेस पेयर्स होंगे? 12 बेस पेयर्स। इन ए डीएनए में कितने होंगे? 11 बेस पेयर्स। बी डीएनए में कितने होंगे? 10 बेस पेयर्स। अलग अलग। ऑल अदर डीएनएस आर राइट हैंडेड, ओनली जेड डीएनए इज लेफ्ट हैंडेड। नाउ दीज आर सम मॉडिफाइड न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स, एज सच दे आर नॉट गिवन एनीवेयर, जस्ट टू इन्फॉर्म। कहीं कहीं पे आप नाम सुन लेते हैं, मिथाइल साइटिडीन, 5N6 मिथाइल एडिनोसाइन, दीज आर मॉडिफाइड न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स। कहीं कहीं पे आप इनके नाम सुनते हैं। 7 मिथाइल ग्वेनोसाइंस, 4 थियोयूरिडीन, दैट यू विल स्टडी मोस्टली। ये कहाँ पे आप स्टडी करेंगे? टीआरएनए के अंदर, एमआरएनए के अंदर, वहाँ पे कहीं कहीं आपको इस तरह के बेस पेयर्स मिल जाते हैं। सूडो यूरिडीन, आइनोसाइन, these types of nucleotides. According to the need of the body, there are different types of nucleotide. So that was our lecture. So we will discuss many problems in the next lecture. Thank you for now.